Yo, Gentleman Bean versus James Wade, PDC World Matchplay Darts quarterfinals will begin very soon. Kindly make sure to subscribe and thank you so much for watching. Yeah, I'll be talking about the preview of these two quarterfinals. Let me start with the first two quarterfinals of the World Matchplay 2025 are scheduled for Thursday evening. Let's run through them both in our preview. The tournament at the Winter Garden, the second largest ranking tournament of the year, with a prize pool of 800k euro. With a prize of 800k euro, players can take a big hit in the world rankings. The field of participants at the World Matchplay consists of 32 players. The top 16 of the PDC Order of Merit seeded in the first round, and the 16 best Pro Tour players compete. The lineup: Luke Humphries began the tournament as the defending champion, having been strong for Dutchman Michael van Gerwen in the last 18-15 final. However, Cool Hand Luke was eliminated after 10-8 defeat in the first round against Gentleman Bean. Gentleman Bean will face the machine James Wade. The giant managed to pull off the biggest surprise of the tournament in his first round match by sending defending champion Luke Humphries home, allowing him to take on compatriot Danny Noppert in the second round. In this match, he impressed again with good scores and some strong finishes. After the two sessions, Van Veen was already leading 7-3, although that was somewhat fluttered as Danny Noppert played a fine match, but with finishes of 150 and 120 at crucial moments, he had built up a comfortable lead. He would not give this lead again. Van Veen never got into trouble and eventually on the match 11-5. Total earnings 4,869.039, 4 million. Order made 8, 9 darters 11, tour card years 14, highest average 115.92, highest TV average 114.73. Best result: World Championship semi-final 2009, 2012, 2013, 2022. World Match Play winner 2007. Grand Slam winner 2010, 2016, 2020. Grand Slam final. World Grand Prix winner 2007 and 2010. Premier League winner 2009. UK Open 2008, 11 and 21. In turn, his opponent James Wade was too strong for another Dutchman in the second round, having already convincingly dealt with the Jocelyne in his opening match. This time, Hussein Nijman was the victim until the first 10 legs of the match was fairly even. But then the Englishman stepped up his pace with the finishes 82, 126 and 76. He took 9-4 lead. Nijman played solid but not good enough to stagger the machine Wade. The 3 over 104 in the first round even again finished with the average of 102.53. Nijman played solid but not good enough to stagger the machine. This shows that he is comfortable and is keen at the moment. On paper, Van Veen might be the favorite, but the weight we have seen so far in Blackpool is very hard to beat if the machine takes his game. So the stage in the quarterfinals as well. It could go either way, and certain finishes at the right moments could be the deciding factor. আমি সত্যিই ভয় পেয়ে গিয়েছি। If the machine takes the game, the stage the quarterfinal as well. It could go either way, and certain finishes at the right moments could be the deciding factor. Then the other, Stephen Bunting versus Johnny Clayton. The second quarterfinal of the evening is between Stephen Bunting and Johnny Clayton. Bunting dealt with the Ryan Joyce in the first round match, allowing him to take on the experienced Gary Anderson in the second round. The Bullet did not play a great match, which eventually went in the books as one with a lot of missed doubles. Both Bunting and Anderson finished with a finishing percentage of around 25%. So the penny could just আমি একটা ছোটো সফটওয়্যার কোম্পানিতে জব করি, বাট আমি আমার ডিটেলস বলতে এখন ভয় পাচ্ছি যদি কিছু হয়ে যায় আমার। আপনি মানে আপনি যদি ইফটিসিংয়ের কেস করে দেন তখন আমার কী হবে? সত্যিই আমার ভয় লাগে, বুকে মানে কী বলবো, বুক ধক করছে। Johnny Clayton had to deal with the Cameron Martin Schindler is in the opening match to force a duel in the second round with Mike Dedeker. The Welshman didn't get in right again the Belgian either, lingering in the match of the long time. After the second break, there was an 8-6 tie on the board in favor of the Ferret. At one point from then on, Clayton did not relinquish a single leg of his own. This indicates that both men are evenly matched, and also this time it will normally be close if both players play their normal game. However, the Bullet will have to get these doubles in order, otherwise Clayton might have an easier night than he expected. So this is the preview. Kindly make sure to subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Let me add the commentary for you guys. You don't need to go anywhere, bro.